Your Excellency, thank you for joining us. We know that CMAC has ongoing effort to make sure that there are no unexploded bombs in the area. But since the conflict between Cambodia and Thailand, how has that dispute and how has that conflict affected the work that you're doing right now?
Thank you very much for your question and giving me this opportunity to answer your questions. Basically, we have a normal life of our demining operations around 33 years on the ground. But after this situation happens, the clash between Cambodian and Thailand, we have to remobilize our resources and redeploy our resources to respond to the need of the community. That the first priority for us is safety and prevention action to support our communities. So we so worry about their return to their community and still, remnant of war there. So therefore, we have to mobilize the resources from other places to support this important and emergency response. Yeah.
Could you give me a sense of how many people you are remobilizing? Just give me, say, a rough figure.
Yes, basically we used to work around these areas as well. We have less than 200 deminers in Odaminche and Mantiminche, and Pravihir, sorry. And right now we mobilize resources to over 500 demining experts. We deploy in 5 different kinds of expertise to support them. First, mine and UXO risk education teams that they have to visit displaced people to support them and to provide mine risk education, UXO reduction education. And second, we deploy the survey teams to conduct verification on the ground to identify the problems, marking, emergency marking. I mean, it's not fully operate on the ground where is a high risk. And the number 3, we deploy our expert on we call quick response team, EOD expert. So if the people or someone see something, remnant of war, bomb or whatsoever, we have to immediately respond. And number 4, we deploy our team, the team that conduct clearance to provide high priority areas land release to support community when they return. They can have rice field safe or cornfield, cassava field safe for them to return to use their land. And number 5, we have to find social economic resources that kind of supporting them that they can restart their normal life in their communities. Yeah.
Earlier we talked about CMAC tapping on volunteers. Can you tell me more about these volunteers in the community?
Yeah, thank you very much. This is important. Basically, in mine action sector, we in Cambodia a very topical, deployments because we respond to the community need. Our priority give to the people where the people living first. So in order to have a good prioritization process, especially in terms of deploy our scattered resources to the right place, we create the network at the community level. We call volunteer network. And we have over 12,000 volunteer network throughout Cambodia at this stage. But in the conflict areas, Bantiminche, Odaminche, and Pravihir, we have 2,300 volunteer network, over 2,300 volunteer network. And the network is important because we provide the training to them. They can identify kind of risk and they know how to communicate, coordinate in order to reduce risk. At the same time, they can contact us to conduct quick response, to remove those bomb or unexploded ordnance in order to provide safe environment for the communities, basically. Yeah.
Could you give us a sense of, since the conflict, is there an estimated number of UXO or unexploded bombs that you're looking at, or the scale of the area since the conflict started?
Thank you very much for your question. Basically, now is still in the process of assessment, survey and assessment. But we also receive some good information at the local authority. They can report it to us. For example, in Odominche province, we know that 22 villages in 2 districts heavily affected by the clash. And based on their record, we know that the bombs in Cambodia that we just talked about, bombardments during the 5 days war, the record that reported to me around 1,549 bombs were dropped in Cambodia. So we have to verify each bomb where they drop. At this stage, it's still not stable. You know, it's during ceasefire. We don't want to disturb much at the conflict areas. So our focus still at the local village, civilian areas only. But for other kind of munition like 155 millimeter projectile and other type of cluster munitions that they use, smoke weapons or chemical substance that affect our communities will under evaluated. So at this stage we still have no specific information. I'm afraid that I cannot tell a specific answer on that.